What's up, YouTube? This is Bystander X79. Alright, guys, I'm here today on the YGO organization website because more Link Vrains Pack 3 news has dropped. We actually got 5 brand new cards being revealed um, from the Link Vrains Pack 3. Uh, for anybody that doesn't know, Link Vrains Pack 3 is an OCG set that's released in the OCG. What Konami does is they pick 20 different archetypes and give all those archetypes link monsters as well as some for some new support for the game to try to get those decks a little bit more current. All right, so I'm going to get right into this. All right, the first one is Union Carrier. All right, Lighter Tribute Machine Monster, Link Effect, Link 2 with the arrows of right and bottom, 2 monsters with the same type or attribute, which is actually pretty cool. All right, you can only use this card's effect once per turn, and you cannot use this card as a link material during the same turn as Link Summon. Okay, so we're getting some of that, the stuff, the balancing effects from the Link Vrains Pack 2, so this card doesn't get that much crazy. All right, the effect itself, you can target one face-up monster control, equip one monster with the same original type or attribute as that target from your hand or deck to it with this effect. All right, the targeted monster then gains 1,000 attack. Okay, if you equip the monster from the deck with this effect, you cannot special summon a monster with that name for the rest of the turn. Okay, so this basically is pretty good for a lot of different Union decks. I know you can utilize this with ABCs. Dragoonians can make use of this as well. So definitely something to really keep an eye on. This is a very solid card. All right, I like the restriction on it to prevent you from linking up the ladder or even going completely and totally nuts if you special some equip a monster from the deck. So that's awesome. All right, next one we have Ancient Gear, Ballistic Shooter, Earth Machine, Link Monster, the Link 2 with 1500 attack. Arrows are right and bottom left. All you need is 2 Earth Machine monsters, so that actually supports a lot of different archetypes, actually. You can only use both effects once per turn. First effect, if this card's Link Summon, add 1 Ancient Gear monster or Gear talent from your deck to your hand, which is completely and totally awesome. Search on Summon is always a good thing to see. All right. And then card number 2, you can target 1 spell and trap card you control and 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Destroy the card you control, and if you do, the opponent's attack and defense becomes 0 until the end of the turn. All right, so we can set up some pretty interesting OTK potentials. I know that a lot of the bigger ancient gear golems, they have the piercing damage, so that's something to keep in mind. Not bad. Not bad. Very solid. All right, extra hero Hell Divisor. All right, Dark Fiend Link Monster effect. Link 2, 1700 attack, bottom left and bottom of the arrows. Okay, interesting arrows, but that's all right. They're both pointing towards the player, which is very good. All right, you can only use this card's first effect once per turn. If this card's Link Summon, reveal 1 hero fusion monster from your extra deck. Add up to 2 fusion materials with different names listed on it from your deck to your hand. You cannot special summon monsters during the turn you activate this card's effect, except for hero monsters. All right, so that falls in line with like Cross Crusader in there. All right, Fiend Monsters, this card points to gains attack and defense equal to its level times 100. Now, the thing that you got to really remember about this card is right here with different names listed on it, up to 2 fusion materials with different names listed on it. All right, so cards like Evil Hero, Malicious Bane cannot be a target for this card's effect. We're talking about a lot of the older evil heroes that utilize the old school vanilla element of the heroes. All right, so it supports decks, an older version of Evil Hero rather than the newer versions. All right. Otherwise, so if you're building one of those old school versions, yeah, this is a card for you guys. All right, pretty cool. All right. Reptilian and Echidna, we got a Dark Reptile Link Monster. Its effect, Link 2 is 200 attack. Links are left and bottom right. 2 monsters, including a Reptile monster, are your materials. Okay. If this card is Link Summon, you can target 1 face-up monster. For your opponent controls, its attack becomes 0. Then during your main phase, you could add a number of reptile monsters with different names from your deck to your hand, up to the number of monsters with 0 attack your opponent controls. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except for reptile monsters. Alright, both of those effects are hard once per turns. Okay, not bad. I mean, the way the reptile decks, if I remember correctly, I think this really works more with in line with the Venoms. Because I know they reduced a lot of attacks to 0. I could be wrong. You guys can clarify that down in my comment section below. Um, but yeah, not bad. Adds more consistency to any reptile deck, so awesome. And the last card we got is the Bloom Harmonist, the Melodious Virtuoso. Fairy Link effect. Monster, light attribute, Link 2, attack 1000, bottom left, bottom right, best arrows for Link 2s. All you need is 2 fairy monsters. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card Sync Summon, discard 1 card, special summon 2 melodious monsters with different levels from your deck to zones this card points to in defense position. You can have special summon monsters the turn you activate this effect, except for melodious monsters. Alright. If melodious monster, this card points to attacks, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Alright, not bad, not bad. I mean, it can help you set up plays, especially for your I know Melodious has fusion monsters in there, so it can help set up the, those fusion plays a little bit easier. Just by discarding 1 card. Alright. Not bad for the R-type, but yeah. These are the 5 R-types that got the support. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back right over here. So this is 5 brand new cards that dropped today. We have 6 previous. That's a total of 11, which means there's 9 archetypes that haven't been revealed yet. I'm going to come over here to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Italian Yu-Gi-Oh's spoiler post from Facebook from September 23rd. All right, we saw a Buster Player the other day. We saw Part of Planet already. Melodious got one. Endominium, Ancient Gear. The plant type was the Rose, the Union, the Reptilion, the X-Hero, the Dragon Link, and then this last one was the World Legacy. So that basically means we haven't seen Sky Striker, Tenyi, Abyss Acta, Makashi, Mecha Venom Beast, Bujin, Artifact, or the Simorg card, Simorg or Herald cards, excuse me, be announced. Now, I'm going to come back over here to the YGO organization because there was something else that caught my eye, and that's right here. There is going to be a stream. It's going to be 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. That's basically, if you're living on the East Coast of the United States, that's EST. That's about 14 hours difference. So if you subtract 14 hours, that puts it about 6 a.m. our time. That this stream is going to be going on, and then I'm going to reveal all 20 archetypes for it. Now, whether or not we're going to see the effects, that's a whole different story, but at least we're going to get confirmation to see if the rest of these archetypes do make it in. So remember, Sky Striker, Tenyi, Abyss Actor, Mayakashi, Mecha Venom Beast, Bujin, Artifact, okay, Simorg, and Herald all have not been revealed. All the other ones actually have been revealed. So it looks pretty set that these are the other links that we're going to be getting. I'm kind of very interested in the Sky Striker, the Tenyi, as well as the Mecha Venom Beast. I mean, Simorg too, and the Artifact. I mean, these are just some pretty interesting archetypes they actually given support with the links. Simorg, not really that big of an extra deck monster deck, specifically with the build I build, but hey, having something like this, not a bad thing. Artifacts is the same way, but hey, I mean, I know we do have the Xyz monsters that the Artifacts is. Mecha Venom Beast, they need so much godly help. I mean, yeah, so, and this is going to probably be the first of the Rose links, so. Can't wait until Friday. Hopefully, once the new cards are revealed, I'll have another video. If it's not up on Friday, it'll be most likely up on Saturday. Just for you guys to turn around and see. All right, guys, as always, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this on my channel, make sure to subscribe. Ring the bell. Enable notifications, especially the YouTube notifications, so you don't miss a single upload, guys. Check out the description box below. Find the Discord server link for my Discord server. Join the conversation. We'll love to have you. Follow me on Twitter at BystanderX79. And guys, as always, until next time, peace.